joining me, Oxford City manager Mark Jones. Mark, well done. Finally got the monkey off your back of the relegation battle with a dominant performance and a richly deserved 3 points.
Yeah, it's always nice to score 4 goals and not concede any. We wanted to finish our home campaign off with a win, and we achieved it. There's still lots of areas we can do better. I thought we worked hard today. I think to be fair, the back 3 and the 2 wing backs, I thought, defended very, very well. We had a little word with Freddie in the week. I don't think he's sort of reached the heights that he's capable of over the last 3 or 4 games, and he's responded brilliantly today. It was an excellent performance from him, as were the 3 centre backs, and Jonesy worked as hard a right wing back. So I think that was an area of our pitch that was functioning well. I think we probably were guilty of giving the ball away a little bit too cheaply today, but it's not easy. It's a warm day. The pitch was pretty sticky, and I'm just delighted that we sent the home supporters off with a victory, which is what we wanted to do.
And finishing the season at home with your biggest win of the season, 4-0, that must give you a lot of joy and a bit of a relaxation tonight.
No, that's right. Obviously with the result, Hampton beating Poole in the week, that sort of, we almost got us safe over the line because the goal difference was so superior for us. But we still weren't mathematically safe until today. And that 4-0 victory, is a nice way to finish off the season at home. We've still got 3 games to go, so there's still 9 points to play for. We've got some tricky away games, Braintree, Wealdstone. I think Poole are still fighting for their lives down there. So, we want to keep going, see if we can pick up some points on the road now. But no, I think the boys deserve to enjoy the victory tonight.
And you set yourself before this game a mini target, if you like, of possibly 3 wins to try and get a better points tally than last year. So a performance like that with a tough week ahead, it's given you just a little bit of breathing space again to go and relax and hopefully play some of your best football.
No, that's right. Yeah, I think we finished last season in 14th place on 52 points. We're on 47 points at the moment. So if we want to beat last year, we need to win 2 out of our last 3 games. So that's something that we can go for. Hopefully the boys, not hopefully, we'll make sure that they're focused. And as I said in my programme notes, we keep going till the last ball of the season's kicked, and then we'll have a look from there. We've also, can't forget we've got the Oxfordshire Senior Cup final, I think the Wednesday after the season finishes. So we keep saying 3 games left, but we've actually got 4. So, these are games that we can look forward to, and hopefully we can go and give good performances in those games.
It probably wasn't planned to go into the last week of the season with 3 more league games with your fantastic pitch here, but how things have worked out with the away games being called off, you have got a very hectic last week now.
We have, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, all away from home probably isn't ideal, but I think the players like playing football, that's what they're here for, and we're certainly not going to make any excuses. It's just going to be the same for Braintree have played today. Wealdstone will have to play, I think, 3 games as well, so it's the same for everybody, and I think we can look forward to the games. I think maybe might give opportunities to 1 or 2 lads as well that perhaps been quite patient on the bench the last few weeks, and I've got to have a look at 1 or 2 things with a view to next season as well. I think we might be 1 or 2 changes at Braintree on Tuesday just to freshen things up, but anybody that we put out on the pitch I know is going to give everything, and hopefully we can get a couple of wins.
1 or 2 changes, as you say, but the key message from you and from your management team is, as you've said, not take your foot off the gas, try and get those wins and try and get as high up the table as you can, a bit of momentum carried forward to next season.
Definitely, you don't want to sort of finish the season poorly, and I do believe we're better than a sort of 17th, 18th place side. I do believe that, and I think we've shown on our day this season that we are capable. I think consistency has been a problem for us, but we are capable, and I'd like to the players to get what they deserve really, and finish. Maybe if we can finish in 14th, 13th, with the good cup run that we've had this year, it will be a respectable season. So, we keep going. We're certainly not on our holidays just yet. And, I'd just like to thank the supporters today. As I say, our aim was to send people away happy, with our last home game, and we've achieved that. I don't think we were absolutely outstanding today, but we worked very hard. We were honest in our play. We played with a good enthusiasm. Last week against Western-super-Mare, where we actually played okay with the ball, particularly first half, but I felt we weren't doing anywhere near enough out of possession. But today I think we put a good shift in. You know, the boys in midfield, you know, everybody in the team worked hard. You know, we gave the ball away a little bit too much for my liking, but you know, I think it's a little bit unfair for everybody to expect perfection. You know, we're not going to get perfection, and what we have to do, we've given lots of entertainment this season, and all right, you know, yeah, at times second half it was a little bit frustrating with some of the way we kept giving the ball away, but you know, the idea of the game is to win, and you know, we won 4-0, and you know, that's not a bad way to finish off the season at home.
Mark, job done, well done. Enjoy your evening and enjoy the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Cheers.